Ciao everyone and welcome to Cooking with Nonna. I'm Rossella and today I am super excited to bring you my very first show with Nonna Rosetta and Nonno for the very first time in the house on Cooking with Nonna. This is Nonno Ciriaco. He also goes by Gino. But this is his lovely wife, Rosetta. She's been on Cooking with Nonna before. Say hello, guys.
Hi, Rossella.
No, not to me. Say hello to everybody.
Hi, everyone. It's been nice to be here. So, and we like to do this show. We see how it goes.
It's going to go very well. Don't worry. Because today I brought in the experts in making Sopressata. And for those of you who don't know, who aren't Italian, who haven't had a garage full of Sopressata in your day like I did when I was a little kid, Sopressata is a type of dried salami or sausage, and it's made from the hind legs of the pig. Yeah. Very, very important thing in Italy. The prosciutto leg, this is also the same cut of meat that you would use to make a prosciutto. The back legs, there's only two. The front two legs are the shoulders, and the back two legs are used to make sopressata, prosciutto, sausage. It's the best part of the pig, right?
Yes. Special for the prosciutto, we do sopressata.
So we're going to take a break, and we're going to clean this baby up, or Nonno Ciriaco is going to clean this baby up, and we're going to show you a nice cleaned piece of pork to use for our sopressata.
My name is Gino Ciriaco Rauseo.
My name is Rosetta Rauseo.
So we've been married for 40 years, okay?
We knew each other when I was 14 years old. He was 18.
I know when she was 14 years old, I was living in Italy, I was in Germany, I was work. So we dated at least for 8 years, write a letter, a couple of letters every week, okay? So after 8 years, we got married, we got married in Italy. And then
we come from the same town. The name of the town is Aquilonia, Provincia Avellino.
So from then, I bought a house in Bloomfield. We got 3 kids. Everyone now got married. We got 3 grandchildren, So that's the way it is,
We are very happy. Thank God, we are okay.
Okay, so this is our piece of pork that Ciriaco cut out of the prosciutto leg, and this is what we're going to use to make the sopressata, right?
Yes.
So what's the first thing you want to do?
So what we're going to do, we have to clean all the fat, So then we got to cut the piece, the meat a piece, just enough to go inside of the machine.
Okay, and this is a grinder?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll show you the way you have to be, professional. You have to have the experience, got to cut your thing. The knife has to be very sharp, to cut the fat, So, see, you cut the fat like this.
And this fat, do you throw it away?
This one we throw away. The old generation, they will save.
Yeah.
Yes, they will boil, and they will make how do you call, they will use for cook.
So you don't want to leave too much fat in the sopressata meat. You want sopressata should be lean.
Yeah, especially the sopressata, not too much fat because
it's not a sausage. It's like a salame.
The sopressata has to be nice dry. So see now you cut the piece. Okay. So you have to have a lot of concentration. Never lose the concentration. If not, you cut your finger off. You know what I mean?
So you're going to cut it into strips like this?
Yeah, just strip, because if you make a big piece, then no fit inside the machine.
Okay.
So you got to make just enough it goes inside of the ground. So.
Okay. And the best part about this is that you can make it as lean as you want. You can control how much fat is inside. You control the spices, the flavorings.
Yes.
So that's, and obviously the traditional part. This is, you do this for tradition because there are lots of places to buy sopressata now.
Yes.
But this is such a big tradition for you.
You never, you buy like a sopressata like this one, because where they change a lot is the taste. Like the spice.
Yeah.
That's the difference. It makes the big difference. So anyway, now we put them inside the machine.
Okay.
Okay. So put this.
So we're gonna take this and we're gonna grind this. Oh my! And you want to do the rest of this, so we're going to grind the rest of our meat. This is just a really quick process, and we're going to come right back.
I remember the first time I met my husband, I went to the house with his cousin. I asked him the cousin, I said, who is this nice guy? So I never saw him. I said, oh, he's my cousin. Okay, that's the way it happened. We met each other and we stayed together all life.
A couple of days later, I meet him again. So I told him, I say, if you want me to write a letter, I say, I don't stay over here in Italy. I say in Germany, I will write you a letter. Then she said to me, oh, you can write the letter in my house because my father will kill me. So I said, okay, I find, a way to write you a letter. So I write a letter, one of my, family parents, So from them, I was write a letter at least for 8 years after we got married. See, that's the meat. It come out from the machine.
So this is all the ground meat, and we're ready to do the seasoning, right?
Yes. So that is a woman's job,
Oh, it is. It's a woman's job.
Yes, not man's job. That's a woman's job. They have the way to do, like how much you gotta put, how much salt, how much this.
Okay.
So that's the way it goes.
Okay, so now you have to season the meat, and you got to do it with your hands, right?
Now me and you, Rossella,
Okay.
I'll show you what you do. Okay.
So wait,
First-
I got to put gloves on like you.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Please put gloves and otherwise with your finger for the.
Okay, so
All
you
the
want to
stuff
wear
we
gloves
gotta
for
use.
this part because we're using hot peppers, and you don't want the pepper to irritate your skin, so Rosetta always wears gloves. And the first thing, and the only thing that is necessary in this entire process is salt, because the salt is what's going to cure the meat and preserve the meat, right? Il sale deve stare,
Okay.
sempre.
The salt, it is very important. And the flavor, whatever you, they like it pure, by pure. Hot pepper, little bit.
And we're
Sweet
using
pepper,
We're using 30 grams of salt per kilo, but if you want the exact measurements, just go to cookingwithnonna.com, and we have the exact measurements. And like
black
we said,
pepper.
the salt is the only thing that you cannot change. The rest of this is totally up to you. So far, we got some red pepper, some black peppercorns for flavor,
And a sweet pepper, just for the color.
this is a sweet red pepper.
Sweet red pepper.
It's not, and we
yes.
got to use, and it's going to create a nice, beautiful color in our meat.
Okay.
And now,
Now we gotta mix.
andiamo.
Sì, andiamo.
So back in Italy, though, when they didn't have rubber gloves, what they would do just with their hands, right?
But they also suffer, the poor people, because they also ruin the finger very bad.
Yeah. And they didn't even have the grind. They didn't have the machine.
No.
You did this.
Everything will do with a knife. So they will cut the meat with little piece. They have no machine at the time. So it was a lot of work, So today, everything is easy. It makes things very easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we try to do all together.
Okay. Oh, I can smell all the flavors from the spices already. It looks really, really good.
Okay. After this, we put them a little bit in the pan,
Okay.
and we gotta taste.
So the way you taste the flavor you check the flavor of your sopressata is to cook a little bit of it. Okay, so the way you want to check if all the flavors are perfect in your sopressata is to just take a little bit of it and cook it. Just cook it, no oil or anything, because that'll change the flavor. You want the pure flavor of the meat to come through, and obviously you can't taste raw pork. So you want to just cook a little bit, saute it up.
Keep it turn, otherwise it stick in the pan.
Yeah, since we're not using oil, you want to keep it moving in the pan with a fork. She says a fork is the best way to do this. You don't want to use a wooden spoon. See how nice and brown that is? You want to make sure the pork is cooked thoroughly before you taste any of it. Please do not be tasting no raw meat. Okay, I got to taste. It's so good. Nonno,
Oh,
you
you
want to
got
taste
it.
too?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. Thank you.
You like?
See, it's very
okay.
tasty, very good.
It's perfectly spicy.
And with this, it's good, a nice glass of wine.
Where did you find the glass of wine?
Oh, this one, it's my wine. I do. It's homemade wine. That's the best.
This is your first glass today, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay, okay. These are our casings. And we have the casings are made out of intestines, right? This
Yes.
is what di che animale?
Well, usually they use the pig.
This is a pig intestine,
Yes.
pork intestine.
Yes.
Okay. So these intestines, when you buy them, they're soaked in they're salted. They're really salted. So these need to be soaked in water, right?
Yes, I soak in the water with I put a little bit more salt in the water, and the outside the lemon, and
A
the
lemon
orange.
peel, a lemon
It
and
does
orange
it
peel.
does smell good,
Okay.
like for a few days. I keep it wash a couple of times a day.
So you keep changing the water
Yes.
throughout the day, and for how many days? Like 2 days?
like 3 days.
2-3 days. So 2-3 days, you soak it. You keep changing the water, a lot like bacala actually. And the rinds, the citrus rinds, they help with a little bit of flavor and a little bit of the smell. So we're gonna take the
Okay,
casing.
now we gotta cut them. Mission.
So it depends on the size the people want. You want it long, you can do long. You want it short, you know.
It's okay like that.
Okay.
I think a little big.
So we need a knife,
Caesar.
a scissor.
Okay.
Ce la forbice.
We got the knife.
Okay, so we need the string now to tie the hand
Okay.
of the skin. So we gotta cut like a 2 feet long.
You need that much string to cut
Yeah,
each one.
one side
One.
is short, another
big
side like
one.
a couple of feet long.
Because you need to hang that
Yes,
side. That's the side that's
yes.
gonna hang up.
When you hang, they stay separated one to the other one.
Okay.
not
They
touch.
can't touch.
No, no good. Yeah.
So you can cut these with a knife or with a scissor. It's easier with a scissor. And you got to turn them inside out.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now we gotta tie.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So I do this. Good.
Okay.
So you guys do this together every year.
Yes, every year is a fight.
Every year is a fight.
Yeah.
Well, my parents know Ciriaco and Rosetta because they make Sopressata together every year.
Put the meat.
No, let me put this over here.
So little by little, we're going to take the meat and we're going to put it
Giuliano,
through the
le tue
machine
sapone.
again, and it's going to fill each sausage casing.
Okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
Let's go away the here.
Oh,
You should do a little bit in it.
you're putting holes in it?
Yes.
Okay.
It goes the here. It go out.
So it takes all the air out.
Yes.
Okay.
Just when I started, I do that. Just when I started, I do a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, stop, please. Stop.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw that really close up, but at the end, just at the very end, she has a needle and she pokes holes at the very end of it so that all the air can come out. So the meat filling it will push all the air out through the little holes. And then we're going to take the longer string and we're going to tie it together. And the longer string, like we said, is for hanging. Okay, so we're going to cut one more string. And like before, tie up one end really, really tight. You want to tie it twice. And then she trims a little bit of the casing and trims the rest of the string off. You dip it in the salt and you turn the casing inside out.
That's it.
To get all the air out.
Yes. So now you open the ski.
and you open it up and then tie again twice.
Yeah.
Double knots.
Okay.
So now these are going to hang for how long? 3-4 weeks, right?
Yes.
In a
Yes.
cool, dry place. A garage is ideal.
Yes.
A garage,
no
a basement.
Car, no smoke inside. Mm-hmm. Yes.
A garage with no cars inside.
Yes. No, you can start
The way,
the car,
with,
you have
with
to
the
start
way
it.
they hang,
It's
they
very
hang them
good.
like this.
So you want to hang them so they don't touch each other. They have to be totally separated. And when we come back, we're going to clean all this up and we're going to show you a sopressata that is already dried and cured and ready. And I can't wait to taste it.
I do a lot of things for the grandchildren. Like, number one, they love homemade cavatello. They love my cookies, everything I do. And they keep on asking, Nonna, can you do that? Can you do the cookies? Can you do the cavatello? One thing I gotta tell you, my old granddaughter, the first one, she told my daughter, Ma, no buy cavatello because I don't like it. Ask Nonna to do it.
Yes, the food is number one, especially for me.
Okay, so we're back and we're ready to taste this sopressata, right?
See?
This is ready. We're ready to go.
Yes.
This is the one for last year, it dry. I'm gonna show you the way we pull them out the skinny first.
You don't want to eat the skin, right?
No,
No.
we don't want to
You
eat
take the skin off and it peels right off.
And I'm gonna slice.
This is one of my favorite things to have for like antipasto when you're having people over, or just a quick snack.
If anything you want to use, the one antipasto, like whatever you say. Just eat bread and sopressata, it is very good.
Bread at sopressata is a meal, especially for peasants. It would be like a meal on
Right.
Christmas Day. So
So this is sopressata. It was just like this one. So after dry, that's where it comes.
it becomes smaller, it
Yeah.
tightens up. And
And then we well, like I say, we get a bigger bucket, a bigger bucket. We fill with oil, with the vegetable oil. And we put the sopressata inside.
yeah, and you keep it under the oil.
Yes, and that can stay even 2 years, 3 years, and never
2-3
gets bad.
years?
Yeah.
If you don't want to put in the oil, you can vacuum it, put them like in the plastic bag.
Okay.
You put in the refrigerator, they stay okay.
Yes.
Wow.
For a
I'm
very
so
long time.
excited to try this. And we have a glass of Ciriaco's special Nonno Ciriaco's wine.
Yeah.
You made this wine, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the best wine.
It came out fantastic.
It's very tasty. It's very good.
It's got a great color to it too. That red, sweet Italian pepper
Yes.
we put inside. Excellent. And I can
Now,
taste
think
all the
about
flavors.
it. This is from last year. It's
1 year old.
1 year.
1 year old. Wow.
It's so good, so nice.
Very, very good. Well, we're gonna make a cheers. We're saluta. You got a drink too, Rosetta.
No.
Salute.
Saluta.
Okay.
Ciao. Thank you for being on my show today.
Ciao.
Grazie a te. È stato un gran piacere, make the show with you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for
Rosetta.
being
No,
my
we are
first.
very happy to work with you.
Thank you,
I love
guys.
you.
Thank you for being my first Nonno Ciriaco. Okay. Ciao.